6 games was not enough. 3 games apiece. The Capitals taking the first 2, the Lightning the next 3, and the Capitals game 6. Game 7 Central starts right now. I'm an American ready for the one that counts. Capitals Lightning. 7 games is why we play the games all the time. Here on this Wednesday in late May, the Washington Capitals force Game 7 in Tampa. It's a big duel tonight between Braden Holtby and Andrei Vasilevsky. And we'll be back Monday, 10 a.m. on SN for the Stanley Cup final coverage as you are watching the Stanley Cup Playoffs pregame show. Game 7 coming up. Capitals Lightning in the Eastern Conference Final. 2 years ago, the Lightning and the Penguins needed 7. The Penguins would win in the 7th game. Of course, the Capitals making their first conference final appearance in a long time. But of course, with all of the stakes comes big pressure. And certainly, Washington has prevailed multiple times under pressure, especially in Game 6, the first elimination game they faced all year. You are watching Game 7 Central presented by Corridor Technology Solutions. Go to CorridorTS.com today to find out more. Now, the Capitals and Lightning, of course, the best 2 teams in the East, we can say, without a doubt. Neither of the opponents that they had needed 7 games. And of course, tonight's the night that we see who is the best team in the Eastern Conference and that will play against Vegas in the Stanley Cup Final on Monday night on Memorial Day. And what an honor that'll be for these teams, whichever one it is, to suit up on Memorial Day, play for their club. Of course, Jordan absent again because he just can't get his computer to work. Like his hard drive failed him again, so this pick has been delivered to me. Yeah, so we will display his pick in a moment, but let's break down this game. The Capitals winning the last game in shutout fashion. It was a big momentum changer in this series. As prior to that, it was really all Lightning in the 3 games before that. And, of course, there's a lot of pressure on these teams at this point. And the Lightning, they felt it 2 years ago. They lost the Penguins in Game 7 on home ice. Penguins got back. They would eventually win the Stanley Cup Final against the Sharks. But, you know, sometimes games are easier when you're on the road because there's just not as much pressure on you. I know there was a lot of pressure on the Capitals. Now the Lightning with an opportunity on home ice to close this series out in a 7th game, in a winner-take-all, 60 minutes or more to decide who goes to the Stanley Cup final to play against Vegas of all teams. Let's get our picks in, presented by Quarter Technology Solutions. Go to quarterts.com for more information. Jordan has picked Capitals. In this Game 7, experience matters. Which team had heartbreak 2 years ago and really wants to avenge that defeat against a team that ultimately defeated the Penguins this year? I'm going to go with the Lightning tonight. A bounce-back game is not impossible. This is the sport where it's so unpredictable who's going to win a series. I've got Tampa. Tampa is a good team. They will push you. They will make you play hard for 60 minutes. Don't question this Tampa team because they will get you. They will bite. You better put up a fight against Tampa, okay? Because Tampa is good on home ice. In this series, they lost the first 2, but watch Game 5 performance. And we can expect more of that Game 5 performance to carry over. Game 5s in these playoffs, they were 2-0. 3-0, 2-0, 3-0, 2-0, 3-0. They were 3-0 in Game 5s, including 2 series closers. On home ice, they've closed out 2 opponents. They're 2 for 2 in games where they can close out the opponent on home ice. Make it 3 for 3 tonight. They will beat the Capitals in a 60-minute hockey game. Folks, you better be set for 60-minute hockey because tonight it's Capitals Lightning. Of course, you don't get hockey without must-see TV. This is going to be some good television tonight from Tampa, Florida. And I'm so honored to say that we covered it right here on SRM. Hope you enjoy hockey tonight. Hashtag Hockey Night in Canada. Thank you for watching this presentation of SN Sports. I picked the Lightning, JW picks Capitals. We'll be back Monday at 10 a.m. right here on SN. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm Jay Rodson. Good night. Have a great rest of your week.